All right, we want to give a heads up for Missouri drivers starting tomorrow. You will have to pay a fine if you text and drive.
That's right. Let's get on now to our Mercedes McKay, who's joining us live from downtown St. Louis. She's been reporting on this for a while now. Now, Mercedes, this law has been in effect for about a year, but why are the fines just starting now?
Good morning, Cindy and Michelle. Good question. So the hands-free law actually went into effect in August of 2023, but for the past year and a half, it's kind of been a grace period for drivers so that they can be educated on this law. So police, up until this point, have only been giving out warnings, but tomorrow, everything changes.
Starting January 1st, officers can start writing citations and issuing fines for violations of the hands-free law.
And those fines aren't cheap. If you're caught holding your cell phone behind the wheel within a 2-year period, you could face up to a $150 fine. A second violation will cost you $250, and after 2 or more violations, you could be paying up to $500.
It also has built in, if the violation occurs in a school or work zone, that's a $500 fine.
Plus, if you cause a crash and you're found in violation of the hands-free law, you could face misdemeanor or felony charges depending on the crash's severity.
Nearly 100 Missourians are killed every year in distracted driving related crashes. And the sad thing is those crashes are 100% preventable.
The distracted driving law hoping to put an end to those tragedies. According to new data from Cambridge Mobile Telematic, since the law took effect, Missouri has seen a 5% reduction in real-time phone usage behind the wheel. Experts estimate that's prevented about 1,000 crashes and saved 5 lives.
We know that it's having a positive impact. People recognize why it's important. And most people want to follow the law and do the right thing.
There are some exceptions. Drivers can use their phones to report an emergency, and first responders and Uber drivers can use their phone for work.
The easiest way to understand this, anything that requires you to hold your phone in your hand, to swipe, to type, to look at it, that's going to be in violation.
At the heart of it all, though, the 2 Missouri men the Siddons-Benning hands-free law was named after. Their families making sure no one goes through their same pain.
It's great to finally see it kind of come full circle and come to fruition. We know that it's going to continue to save lives on Missouri roadways.
So it's important to note that this can only be a secondary offense. So police actually can't pull you over if you are holding your phone behind the wheel. But if you're speeding or violating another law, they can then tack on this citation on top of that. Coming up in our next half hour, how many warnings the Missouri State Highway Patrol gave out over this past year and a half. Live in downtown St. Louis, Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.